Wow.
All right. Wait, try talking. I didn't balance your
I am
audio.
talking, I am talking, I
Okay.
am
I
talking.
think you should be loud enough. I don't know. If you're not, then someone will complain or something. But
Right, right.
right, because
You had
there's
a
people
quiet
here.
episode, I'll get a quiet episode.
Yeah, right. I think I don't know. I just copied over the exact same settings I had on my laptop. So
Makes sense.
I'm hoping that everything's consistent. I don't think I changed anything in Discord. So everything should be the same. But I have to remember what the hell I was doing in this. I think I visited Bill and I beat Misty.
Wow, your webcam's so much better.
Yeah, right? And we all thought it was a lighting issue, but the lighting is exactly the same. The webcam is way better though, I think.
I thought your shirt said Leffen for a second. I was like,
Yeah,
why do you have a
well,
Leffen
okay.
shirt?
You know what the whole thing is?
It's IF and something.
I effing love soup.
Dude. You gotta show that to, take a picture of that and send it to general chat, and then at Bryn.
Does Bryn love
I'm
soup?
serious. Dude, you don't even know.
Is this not... Is the frame rate look okay to people? Oh my god, tiny little guys in chat. How's it going?
Frame rate looks fine, I think.
Yeah, on my end it looks choppy, which I think is
Yeah.
bad. It might be a video card thing. If it looks okay to you,
I wasn't really looking, so we'll have to keep seeing. But
okay.
right now it looks okay.
All right, good. Yeah, Ivy, how do you feel about the new layout? I have a new webcam now. I have my I effing love soup shirt. Showing it again. Really proud of it. It was like $28. So
Where did you buy it?
I bought it at a thrift store of all
Oh
places.
my god.
Yeah, I think it's one of my favorite shirts I own now. But there's a very limited opportunity to wear it. It's not as subtle as the JoJo's one.
Yeah. It's not something you can wear to work.
True. But it does say effing and not the fuck word, so I think we're
Yeah.
safe on that front. Honestly, I feel like if I wore it at work, I'd get some laughs. I feel like that would be the vibe of it.
Yeah, it's that kind of environment. That's good.
Yeah, like I don't think I'd get in trouble. There might be somebody who like sits me down and is like,
Right.
"Listen, man, you shouldn't be wearing this, but it's funny."
I'm to put on a sweater in July.
Yeah. No, I did that by mistake once. Not in July, but the first like really really hot day here, I was wearing a hoodie because I did not check the weather, and all of the days before that in the week had been cold.
Well, you can just take off the hoodie in that case.
But I had kind of backed myself into a corner because before I thought about that possibility, I had things in both my hands, and I'm like, gotta put these things
Dude.
down. There's nowhere to put them down.
It's crazy.
It was like an ice cream event, which I thought was free, but you had to pay $20 to get in, and then you could get free samples, quote unquote, of any ice cream you wanted from a bunch of different vendors.
Hmm.
It was pretty awesome. Definitely didn't get my money's worth.
It looks good on stream right now, the game.
Yeah, it looks smooth.
It looks smooth.
Okay, because I was gonna fucking crash out if my new PC was also fucking
Dude.
lagging.
All these weeks later, and it's the
All
exact same
that, man.
situation as before.
Oh my god.
That would be so sad.
I took so many days setting shit up on this PC. So bad, man. But yeah, Ivy, have you thought any more about the ROM hacking thing? Do you want me to send you more materials for that? Do you want, like, the directly hacking ROM tools? I was showing her how to hack ROM because she said she wanted to try it.
They're pretty intuitive to use, the Gen 3 tools.
Yeah, the ones that act directly on the ROM from back in the day I think are pretty intuitive. But I was showing her the decomp with all the code and shit, and I think that was maybe more overwhelming than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Because when I was in like 5th grade, I was able to use the hack tools.
You can like draw your maps and set your encounters.
Yeah, I mean you can
It's like
do that in the
Mario
decomp
Maker.
too. But then when it comes to editing scripts and shit, you have to like go into the code and find things. Oh, there's a new encounter here. Oh shit. I gotta pay attention.
Oh yeah. Do you even know what you can and can't catch?
Yeah, do I remember? I don't know. I mean, I definitely haven't seen a Growlithe.
You can check your box from anywhere in this game, so it's fine.
True. Alright. Please don't run. Oh, fuck, I forgot that this is cringe.
Forgot that. Oh yeah, the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we throw straight? It's July. My god, man. Does this game have the 3 shakes you guaranteed catch it, or is it like normal Pokemon?
You think I know, man?
I don't know, you have observational powers.
Hell no. Wait a minute, it's Tuesday. There's a new Day in the Life of Heroes out. We need to see what it is.
Fire Emblem?
Yeah, it's the comic they put out every Tuesday. And I hope it features one of my favorite characters. Let's see.
Maybe it has Chris.
Nope, it's Corrin.
Oh.
And Sakura and Ratatoskr and Hethrum.
Ratatoskr?
Yeah.
New Rattata nickname unlocked?
It's just the Norse myth.
The hell is that?
The squirrel that goes up Yggdrasil?
What is Yggdrasil? Is that the...
You know nothing about Norse mythology?
Is that the YGRASSIL?
It's also known as the World Tree.
Okay. Oh, from Xenoblade.
A lot of things use the concept of Yggdrasil, but Xenoblade is indeed one of them.
Yeah, I feel like...
I'm pretty sure the song title for the World Tree is called Yggdrasil, isn't it? Like for the OST?
For Xenoblade?
Yeah.
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong
Pretty sure
guy.
it is.
Oh,
well,
shit.
I can look
Who
it
do
up.
I replace? I love all of these Pokemon.
World Tree OST. It's called Yggdrasil. I was right.
Damn. You just know everything about Xenoblade, I think.
A lot of things.
Most things there are to know.
You're replacing one of your Pokemon for Growlithe?
Yeah, I'm thinking we drop Pidgey. He's not doing anything for now.
Sad, it's the coolest member of your team, but
It's just...
you do what you want.
I
Okay,
feel
you
like...
spelled Kalika wrong. I totally forgot about that.
I spelled it correctly, okay? Spelled it my way.
Ooh, like
Biden,
Frank
I
Sinatra.
feel like, is technically the one to drop. I feel like it makes the most sense.
Biden has the worst long-term value.
Right.
But it's not like you're going to use Pidgey long-term by the sounds of it anyway. So for now, Butterfree's more valuable than a Pidgey.
Yeah, I think Pidgey will catch up quickly once we bring him back, if we do. Because Megas are post-game, right? Or is it... It's 8th gym? Something super
it's 8th
late?
gym.
Yeah,
you can use them for the Elite Four.
Annoying. But the Elite Four is going to be easily the hardest part of the run. I think that's
right.
not going to be
Pidgey
close.
has a Mega. A lot of Kantomons have Megas, so you have some variety.
I do. Well, there's another Pokeball over there. These items were not in the original.
Well, you're not playing the original.
Yeah, clearly my rival's a nice guy. It's kind of messed up. I remember that was the first thing I heard about this game was it sucks, comma, your rival isn't even a dick. Which is honestly a fair criticism.
Since Gen 2. Like...
Wait. Is that true?
Well, sure. Think about it.
No, I mean there's Gladion, right?
Gladiator's not your rival, really.
Nice. Yeah. Fuck.
How's your rival?
He's pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Dude, so stupid.
Dude, I had to take it. You teed me up. But yeah, you're right. How is the rival? He has a great theme. I think about that sometimes.
Is that one of the ones that gets played in Smash all the time?
Probably.
Gladiator's just too.
Yeah, people love Gladians. I think it's
Same with
good,
Zinnia.
but it's not the best. I think Zinnia's is... I think it deserves all the hype it gets. Maybe not all the hype. It deserves a lot of the hype it gets. Do you think Zinnia's theme's overrated?
It used to be one of my favorites too, but honestly, it is a little overrated.
Yeah, I
Like-
feel like...
It's unique as a Pokemon battle theme, but it's kind of subpar as far as JRPG battle themes go. Which is
yeah,
not
I
true
think-
for the likes of like the Gen 1 champion theme, which is just a timeless banger.
Yeah, absolute banger, that one. Yeah, it's actually crazy that the Gen 1 champion theme holds up like it does. How the fuck did they cook that up, given what
Yeah,
Gen
it
1
was
was
crazy.
like? I have to be careful about my encounter here. I'll catch this thing just for EXP.
This is a new route? Counts?
Yep. Can we throw straight? Oh my fuck, dude.
It's a bit of a skill issue.
Honestly, I think it's just like, it's how I'm sitting, how I'm holding it. All these things matter. Okay, that was perfectly straight, but the circle was gone. What the hell happened? What? That? Okay, we confirmed it. 3 shakes is not a capture in this video game. What the fuck is going on, man? Also, I discovered when I was trying to sync up my OBS settings with this PC that there was a desync in my video settings between streaming and recording, and it had given me a warning being like, if you stream and record in different qualities, it'll require more CPU usage.
Oh no.
And I always read that and I was like, good, I'm not doing that.
Oh my god, dude, really?
So
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I changed the setting and the warning went away. So I was like, fuck.
If you you should try streaming from your laptop.
It could have been
Would have
interesting.
been perfect.
But that being said, that was the way the setting always was. I didn't change it. So it stopping working, I mean, the computer was shitting the bed regardless.
Right.
But yeah, that was kind of sad. It's like $1,500 later. I could have just streamed from my laptop.
Yeah, but this PC is gonna be super awesome to have in other ways.
Yeah, I'll be able to stream emulators if I want to break laws. And I could even stream Steam games, potentially.
Yeah, man.
Could play Persona 4.
That's an option.
Yeah, that won't happen. 55, 40. Razor Leaf sucks on this thing, though.
Oh, we could also play stuff together. Via like Project 64 multiplayer, Dolphin.
We could play Mario Kart 64.
Oh, no, that one.
That's the only Project 64 game that I've tried to play multiplayer, and it was fucking horrible.
Sure, that was a long time ago too, though.
Yeah, I think it was when it was still like a beta version of Project 64 to even do it.
You can download Persona 4 Arena, and then we can battle each other in Persona 4 Arena.
Yeah. I'd have to learn how to play Adachi.
Is that who you would play?
It's the only one that I know is in the game. Well, Naoto's in the game, right?
Yeah, almost everyone I think is in the game. Except for the Persona 3 protagonist. And Shinjiro Aragaki, also from Persona 3. Other than that, every other playable character, plus non-playable characters like Elizabeth. Actually, not Elizabeth, but Margaret. And Marie. They got Marie in there.
I don't even know the difference between Margaret and Marie in my head right now.
Margaret's the main Velvet Room attendant in Persona 4. She wears a blue coat. And Marie is like a Hot Topic emo sort of character who also resides in the Velvet Room but wears a white shirt and a skirt.
Okay. Yep, so I can't construct the image of Marie, I think. I think that's the big one.
I did the Maria romance route in my last playthrough. There's a really funny aspect to it in the epilogue, actually.
Aspect to what?
The romance route.
And what's that? Is that spoiler? We can't talk about it?
I mean, yeah, it'd be like if anyone wanted to go down it, it'd spoil it for them.
Okay, well, maybe we don't talk about it then, because what if I want to play it, right?
Right.
I'm sure Ivy probably knows. But she's also not in chat anymore, so it's fine.
You gotta pick up the pace on this freaking gameplay. You're so slow.
What do you mean?
You're acting like this game is hard.
Dude, I've got to be careful and calculated. I don't want to lose Hosier.
You probably could have beaten the Sandshrew just with Pikachu.
You're probably right about that. Ooh, Nito ran. Better switch. I think Biden can take him. That's the problem that I was kind of thinking about this. Like, we're playing this game at normal speed. No mods, no nothing. And the whole game's gonna be like this, where it's a fucking cakewalk.
Yep.
And then the Elite Four is gonna come out throwing hands. And there's the potential that I lose it all.
If you lose, just move on to a new game.
It might come to that, man.
We're doing one attempt. If you can't beat this game in one attempt, it's over.
Yeah, I think at that point, Nuzlocking just isn't in my future.
Not for this game, anyway.
Yeah, I still want to do the
You could try going back to
Nuzlocke.
white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was
That'd be
thinking about
fun.
that, because I feel like it's only right that I resume that. But I feel like after this, I'm going to want to not do a Nuzlocke for a bit.
Yeah, you could hold off.
Yeah.
You probably just end up restarting the white one. You didn't get very far, did you?
No, I don't want to restart. I feel like I was positioned pretty well, right?
I don't remember. That's why I asked.
I don't remember if I had a death. I probably did. I had a couple
No,
deaths,
I only.
actually.
Well, I meant about how far you are in the game.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking out loud if I had lost anything. But yeah, I think I was at Nakrine City. I haven't fought Lenora yet, but I think I barely got there or something.
Yeah, so that's not that far. But I guess it's
Yeah, but it's still like, well, I mean, I streamed for, what was it, almost 2 hours probably that time. But most of it was in slow motion, so there's that to consider. I don't know, I think I have a workable run though. It's not like I'd have to like ramp up from where I left off, like just Pokemon, right?
It is just Pokemon, you're right.
Oh, let's fucking go. That's like the luckiest turn of my life.
It's just called Let's Go. You don't gotta make the title longer.
What do you mean? What you were saying? My whole sentence was the title of the game. It's like, what is he cooking with this?
Just Let's Go, Pikachu.
Okay. Yeah, the game is called Let's Go. That was the luckiest turn.
What
of
did
my
you
life.
catch on this route?
Caught a Jigglypuff.
Oh. Okay.
I named
Whenever
it
you can make use
Guff.
of that.
I'm never gonna use it.
You must have a Moonstone, though.
I do, I think. I would also say
guess
that
you
I
can
must
save it.
have one.
If you had like a Nidoking right now, ooh,
Could be
be
good,
so
but doesn't he
nice.
have all those exclusive moves that you don't want to evolve him?
But for the early game, he's like a dragon.
He's like a what?
A dragon is an archetype in Fire Emblem where a character is really strong early game, but doesn't really gain XP or stats much, so they fall off later. The first of its type was Dragon, and that's why it's called Dragon. Dragon was Marth's senior knight.
So he's like the Seth?
Seth is a special kind of dragon because he's a dragon who doesn't fall off.
Mm-hmm.
He starts as the best unit in the game and then just continues being the best unit in the game for the entire game.
Alright, so maybe not the best example. I can't remember who the one in Awakening is.
Frederick was dragon in Awakening.
Frederick.
And he's like halfway between a real dragon and Seth because you can actually make him work for almost the whole game. Just because of how Awakening is, but he's a lot more of a traditional dragon than Seth is, at least that's for sure. Engage is a super traditional dragon. Vander and Engage is just completely unviable past the early game.
Yeah.
But he's really good then.
I feel like that's so sad. I never really
Well, they're
liked the
usually like
archetype
old men.
Yeah, okay, I guess it
They're
makes
supposed
sense
to be, like,
canonically.
Retiring. In Fire Emblem 3/12, your dragon isn't that old, but he's sick, and after the game ends, his epilogue is that he dies of his sickness.
I shouldn't be laughing, that's really sad.
He actually has a super cool card in Cypher, the card game, where the art shows the Grim Reaper following behind him on the battlefield. It's actually it's legitimately sick.
I mean, that seems like a weird way to romanticize the fact that he's gonna die. Like, how do we
Yeah,
make
but
it
he's, like-
cool?
He's like, well, yeah, it's Fire Emblem. The whole thing is about killing and dying cool.
I mean, sure, yeah. But dying of sickness feels so much sadder. It's unforced. Didn't even die
Yeah, but
for
even though
anything.
he's sick, he's still going out there and saving his country.
Yeah, I guess it's the thought that counts. Do I healed, right? Okay. I've got to be super careful here.
Ooh,
Oh,
which
actually, I
Pokemon are you
don't.
gonna catch in Diglett Cave?
I don't know.
You got a new encounter there.
Yeah, it could be a number of things. Oh, it's
I mean,
Diglett! Yo, lucky pull.
It could have been Doug Trio.
True, that would have been unlucky, because he probably runs.
Yeah.
Alright, excellent throw. I do it
Oh,
every day.
this place. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because you can just avoid them. I was gonna say without
No
Arena Trap,
fucking
this is
way.
much easier to get through. You could just not encounter them in the first.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, I've got to switch Pikachu out of the first slot, because if I get Arena Trap and then digged, I die.
Yeah.
But no. I was onto something for a sec. Alright, great throw, I'll take it. This probably catches. It's not close, actually. Alright, it broke out. Diglett would be clutch for the incoming gym leader.
True.
When you were growing up, did you think LT Surge was Lieutenant Surge? Or did you think it stood for something else?
It's a good question. I don't think I know what I thought of it. I don't remember what I thought of it, I should say.
Thunderbolt. Oh, let's fucking go. Dude, the game has changed.
I probably didn't know that it was Lieutenant, though. I'll say that much.
No? I just
Probably
called
not.
him LT Surge when I was a kid.
I probably did too.
I think it's kind of a dope ass name.
LT Surge.
Yeah. It's like when someone's named their first and middle initial, like they go by that, right? There was a guy in my elementary school named JD. Thought it was kind of sick.
Yeah, JD unfortunately has kind of been ruined.
Why is that?
You ever heard of the Vice President of the United States of America?
Listen, man, just don't mind the name I'm gonna give my dickler, okay? Let's separate the
Oh,
name
no.
from the person.
At least do like JAYDEE.
But then it looks like I'm trying to hide it, and that I have political motives. Okay? I just want to name him JD and not have it be political. Let's not get political.
Right. Of course.
No affiliation. Can we fucking throw straight? You'd think I'd be good at this. Because I play Pokemon Go every day.
Right. But you don't use a Joy-Con to play that.
It's true, I just use my fingies. And it goes pretty well.
What if
I'm
you could use a
nailing
Joy-Con?
excellent throws. That would be terrible, probably.
Don't suppose anyone would.
The game is already made so badly. It takes forever to start up. After it starts up, it's laggy. It's just a mess. I was thinking, because there's like a setting in Pokemon Go that makes the refresh rate of the game match your phone, but it uses more battery, so the gameplay looks really smooth. And there was one time I was grinding. I used an item that doubled my EXP for 30 minutes. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to turn this setting on. I don't care about the battery. I just want it to be smooth so I can hit my excellent throws and get my EXP.
Makes sense.
And the game was visually smoother, but it still lagged. So it didn't fucking matter.
How old's your phone?
I got it in the end of 2020, I think.
Should be. Well, I guess
Or
phones sort of wear down.
yeah. I don't know. I think there could be a storage space issue too. I don't think that's been a problem for a while. I cleared out a bunch of videos and pictures and shit. And I haven't had... there was a while where, like, I kept getting the notification, like, your phone is running slow because you have too much shit. But even without that, my phone is just not running well anymore. And also there's the whole touchscreen thing where it just won't detect touch sometimes. That's pretty cool.
I thought mine was newer, but I got mine at the beginning of 2022. Like the very beginning of 2022, like January. It's getting up there in age too. But it's still fine.
2022 was last year.
It'll have been... Well, yeah, it's like 3.5 years old then. So that's not so bad. Not yet.
Yeah, no,
My
I don't
first
know.
phone lasted me from
Don't know.
basically the beginning of 2017. Yeah, so my first phone lasted 5 years. So hopefully this one lasts at least 5 years as well.
What is the normal amount of time you're supposed to have a phone for?
It's a good question. I mean, mine literally just stopped working after 5 years, the original one.
Yeah.
How long should a smartphone last?
Psybeam. this could be huge, man.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying 3 to 5 years for a smartphone.
Okay. Yeah, whenever I tell people how old my phone is, they're like, "Oh, so you're due for an upgrade." Like, it doesn't feel like it.
You almost are.
It just feels like
But
I got my phone so
I don't
recently.
really treat phones like a due for an upgrade thing. I'll literally just use it till it breaks and then get a new one because I have to. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I've never really been the type to just get new technology after a certain number of years, as you can see with this PC.
Yeah. I mean, this is also literally my second smartphone ever. So it's not like I've gone through a cycle of this much.
Wait, say that again? I
I
was
said the
typing
phone
in.
I'm using right now is my second smartphone ever. So it's not like I've gone
Oh
through like a cycle.
shit! Really?
Yeah, because I got my first phone um in my senior year of high school, and that lasted 5 years, and then this one's lasted 3.5 years.
Damn. Yeah, you were pretty late getting a smartphone, weren't you?
I was. I didn't have a smartphone until like the last 6 months of high school.
That's
Less than that.
crazy. How did you
Last 4 months of
survive
high
without a
school.
phone as a Zoomer?
I used my 3DS music player app to listen to music I downloaded.
Wait, that was a thing?
Yeah, if you put MP3s on an SD card, you could go to the sound player app on the 3DS and then play the music from there. And I did that a lot.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, my 3DS was my MP3 player.
That's kind of dope. And you could do it when the system is closed?
Yeah,
That's fucking insane.
yeah, it worked out.
Did I never know about this, or did I just never
I
use it?
mean, you probably had a phone, and then it didn't matter.
That's true, but there was a time when my phone was broken. It was for like a month or two. I just didn't have a phone.
Mm.
And I used a PS Vita to listen to music.
That works, but it is definitely a little less convenient because you can't close it.
Yeah. I mean, there wasn't really an issue of like the. I think there was a way to disable the screen or something. I don't remember there being an issue with.
They're a bit more
accidental
clunky
touch.
though.
Yeah, it was like I would have rather used a 3DS.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I just didn't know about it at the time because I definitely had a 3DS. But yeah, that's crazy. I remember I listened to the same like 2 albums for a month because that's all I had on my PS Vita. Solid freaking albums though. Well, one of them definitely is. People still talk about it on Reddit to this day.
It's K-pop then.
Yeah, Pink Tape by FX, classic album.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah, it's from like 2013 or something. Is that right? Or 20? Hold on. Got it. 2013. That's right. How did he know?
Is your what's the word? The weeb equivalent for K-pop?
Koreaboo. That's what people say.
A Korean.
I would not say I'm a Koreaboo.
But that's not really true. It's just K-pop. You don't care
Yeah.
about anything else.
I don't know what you'd even say. K-pop stan. But I don't even stan. I'm not even like that.
You're just a nerd.
Yeah, I'm just a music nerd for only K-pop. One of my coworkers DM'd me today on Slack and started asking me how I felt about New Jeans. And then asked me how I felt about K-pop Demon Hunters, and I was like, don't get me started on these things.
Not a fan of either.
Yeah, not particularly. But
I
then...
remember you didn't really like them.
Yeah. But then the conversation transitioned to Twice, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll respond to these messages now.
You're like, I like them twice as much.
Yeah. That would be an understatement. 0 times anything is still 0. Diglett. I hate fighting Diglett. I hate Diglett. Also, wait, there is no arena trap in this game at all. There's no abilities.
Yep, that's what I was saying before.
I thought you were just saying because you don't need to fight them in the encounters.
Well, I was saying at first I thought, oh, there's no abilities in this game, so you don't have to worry about arena trap. And then I went on to say, oh my god, what the heck was that? Oh, is there time? No. No, that was like one of your main guys. That was like your second, your lieutenant, you know?
I spoke it into existence. I literally, that was the one that I said. I said, I do not want Hosier to die. That's what I said. I am never saying anything like that ever again. I am not letting another one go.
I hope Palika doesn't die.
Okay, if you say it doesn't count, that's not how this works.
Okay. You'll just be able to catch a new Pikachu and then spell it correctly.
Why?
Wait, did you look at the level of this Diglett?
I did just now.
That's why this is happening.
Too little, too late. What do I do?
Where are you?
Wait, I'm a fucking idiot!
What are you talking about? Oh, Biden. Yeah.
I could have just not gotten hit by any of this!
Would have been more obvious if you kept the Pidgey around.
Oh my fuck, dude. I don't think the Pidgey... I didn't even think about this. I was just like, no fucking way Fissure hits me again. I saw level 26 after I selected my move.
Oh, he's struggling now, Jesus. So that's literally his entire gimmick, is that he's a super high level
Fucking
single Diglett
God.
that only knows Fissure? That is so mean.
That's fucking... That's not in the originals.
No, that's definitely not in the originals. That is super mean.
And I don't even need to be here. I could have just gone to the fucking SSN.
Yeah, this is optional.
Are you kidding? Oh, well, what do I do, man?
Well,
I can't,
replace
like...
those slots with the other Pokemon in your box.
Well, okay, I want to have a way to mark that he's dead. I guess I could, like, add something to the name, like a symbol.
Change the name to Dead Hosier. You know,
but it's not always gonna fit.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And what if I just want to name something Dead Hosier?
Alright. Add I wonder what would be the most appropriate.
Uh...
Add. A question mark would be kind of funny.
I feel like I'm gonna want to use that creatively, though. Alright. Dude, okay, so we lost Freddy as well.
Yeah, but who cares about that?
Man. Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna be good in the long term. Alright.
Maybe it's time to bring in that Jigglypuff with a Moonstone.
God. You know what? I always wanted to use Pidgey.
I often use Pidgey, I should say.
Yeah, I've always been a Pidgey enthusiast, actually. So, this works out great. This is exactly what I wanted, so.
Do you have a Rattata?
Do I? I think I do.
I'd love Rattata.
I know you do, but he's so mid.
Why are you so mad about it?
He is strong in the early game, though. Right now. Oh wait, I could. Did I have Diglett swapped in? Did I do that? No, I didn't. I should put Diglett in. I couldn't possibly lose him. Oh my fuck, man. Alright. Alright, JD. It's your turn.
I can't believe you're using this Diglett.
Why? Is it anti-American to use this Diglett?
Yeah.
Listen, man, JD is a name that thousands of Americans have.
I guess that's probably true.
And it doesn't indicate anything about their beliefs or the type of person they are. It's just their
That's true.
God-given name.
It's probably their parents, but you know.
My name is God-given.
Is it?
Yeah, because my name translates in the Bible to gift from God. That's what Matthew means, apparently.
What?
That's what my mom always told me. My name was supposed to be my grandpa's name, as is Greek tradition, but my mom didn't do it.
Oh, I didn't know that was Greek tradition.
Yeah, I think like
No,
the
you didn't.
firstborn son of the generation has to, or is supposed to have the grandpa's name, or like the father's. Yeah, of the next generation. I guess it skips a generation?
Well, it would
Something.
alternate, sort of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because it would be like my grandpa, I would have to have my grandpa's name, but then my dad's name would get passed to my son. But my dad's not
Right.
the Greek one, so that's not what's gonna happen. But I actually wasn't even the firstborn son of the generation. My cousin was. And there was drama because he was named after my grandpa, but they called him by his middle name.
Ooh, that is drama.
Yeah, so stirred the pot a little bit. So I wasn't supposed to be named that officially by tradition, but I think that was the intention. Perhaps to make up for what was meant to be. But yeah, my name was going to be Thomas at some point.
I can't imagine. So
Yeah,
would everyone call
right.
you Tom Dean?
Maybe. Doesn't have the same ring though, does it?
No, it doesn't really.
But I have been told that I don't look like a man. It's surprised people.
I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, I don't really know either. But it always makes me think there's some superstition in me. I'm like, maybe it's because I wasn't meant to have this name, right? Dude, I feel like I shouldn't even be on this route anymore. After what happened to me.
Well, surely there's not going to be another thing like that.
Yeah, another incident? Of course not. There would never be one of those. Okay, I can't evolve this Pikachu, obviously. But when do I get access to the special moves?
Did you check this town's Pokemon Center? No, I think it's actually in Celadon.
Okay, I thought that there was a consistent character in the Pokemon Center that had an updating tutor set or something.
No, it's only in certain cities.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Interesting.
you get Surf in Fuchsia, I think,
Right, that would make sense.
and then you get Fly in Celadon, I think.
frothing at the mouth for what's about to happen.
They're not actually surf and fly. They're weird new equivalents.
Alright, they're just the special Pikachu moves.
Yeah.
Like, baddie bad.
Yeah.
I'll see.
I'm so blessed.
I think that the Eevee moves are way cooler.
They are. Everything about
Okay.
Let's Go Eevee is better than Let's Go Pikachu.
I just think Pikachu is nicer to look at.
Hmm. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I find Eevee to be very bland of a design. I think Pikachu has a very dynamic shape language.
Now you're just making stuff up.
What? Oh, he's got sharper features, right? Maybe not. Maybe it's just the color that gets me. The jagged tail, though. They say that sharper angles like that indicate speed. That's why Sonic has such sharp spikes. And
That makes sense.
his feet are pointed. He's got a very pointed shape language.
I mean, even the words pointed versus like sluggish. Sluggish is a round, slow word.
Yeah. And Eevee, it has like a circular shape language. It's cute and cuddly.
So what about Jolteon?
Jolteon is fast. He's spiky.
Yeah, so do you like Jolteon more than Pikachu?
But his design is less interesting. He's just like one solid color, basically.
Oh, so you think the most interesting Pokemon's like Bruxish or Blacephalon?
I do kind of like Blacephalon.
Blacephalon, that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's pretty cool. He's got a cool shiny, too. Have you seen it?
I feel like I have, but who could say? Offered.
It's like a dark blue, I believe. Oh, we're gonna be on this boat fucking forever, man. What are we doing here? Also, that reminded me of the Jolteon thing that you mentioned. What the fuck is
Well.
this? Game chat? What did I do? This?
Did you do? Who will be using game chat?
I was given this Jolteon figurine. It looks kind of normal until you realize the eyes were not
Yeah.
printed very well.
No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, it's out of focus, but
Yeah, I think you get the idea.
I get the idea.
It looks
They're a
pretty
little weird.
bad. But on the box, it looks normal. I was debated.
Got scammed.
But I think the bigger scam, there was this little gacha machine in a mall when I went to LA. And it had pictures of Pokemon on it. And they were like normal ass figurines. I'm like, these are like high quality looking figurines to get out of this stupid little vending machine for like $1. And I got Blaziken. I'm like, let's fucking go. It's fucking terrible. He has 2 colors. 3 colors.
That is pretty bad. How much was it again?
It was like $1 or $2.
That's too much.
I needed the physical currency too. I might have even needed quarters. I remember it being kind of a struggle to to arrange the amount that I needed. I think I had to go into a store, and I think originally, I think this is coming back to me, that we went in and I tried to ask for an amount of money that I had in coins, but they were like, no, you have to buy something.
Oh, come on. That's just them being kind of mean.
Well, I think the amount of money that I had was like gonna be kind of stupid high. Like, I think it was like $20.
Oh, and you wanted that in quarters?
Yeah, but not all of it. I might be mixing up this story with something else. Because I feel like now that I think about it, there's like no reason for them to deny me. Because I could have just been like, give me like a couple dollars in quarters, and then give me the rest in bills. In fact, now that I said it out loud, I think that's what happened.
Right.
Because either way, I got the coins that I needed. But a similar thing did happen, where one time I wanted to use the bathroom somewhere. It was my friend and I, we both really had to go to the bathroom. We were on our way to a rave. And there was a long ass line. I'm like, there's no fucking way I get through this line without pissing myself. Doesn't happen. We need to find a place. So we go into this restaurant, and they have a bathroom. And we were like, can we just like first we just asked if we can use the bathroom. They're like, no, you need to buy something. We're like, what if we just give you like a couple bucks to use the bathroom? Because whatever we buy, we're going to just throw it out immediately. Like, we are going somewhere. And they were like, no, you need to buy something.
What a pain.
Yeah, it was cringe. But we got an apple juice. I chugged it, which is kind of counterproductive because I used the bathroom and then had more liquid in my system. But then I had this thought. When I was going to throw it away, I was like, you know what? I should keep this receipt because this is my ticket to use the bathroom. What if I need it again, right?
Clever.
So we get in line, and like 20 minutes later, one of our other friends walks by us trying to join the line. And I see him, I say hello, and he's like, dude, I have to use the bathroom so bad. And I was like, bro, I got you. I was like, this is a receipt for the Chick-fil-A down the street. Give them this, it will give you access to the bathroom.
So funny.
It all worked out, dude. It was fate, I think.
Right.
But yeah, he could not believe what the fuck was happening. He was like, how the hell did you have this?
Miracle working.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I kept it. But yeah, I'm like a little bit surprised that the guy like let him use the bathroom because he did get to use it in the end using the receipt. And he said the guy like closely inspected it to make sure it was legitimate and everything.
Wow.
But I feel like if it's the same fucking guy standing there, he knows those aren't the guys that came in.
True.
Because it was my friend with like 2 other people. And they all profited off this receipt that I had. But yeah, I mean, I suppose maybe he's not in a position from a policy and legality standpoint to argue with a physical receipt. And I mean, if they were with me, they would have gotten access too. At the time of purchase. I think on a philosophical level, they should have had access. Wait, I'm getting flamethrower?
Holy cow, that's early.
That's crazy. This is a total 180 from the original source material.
It's time. You got a Firestone.
Yeah, dude, as soon as I get a Firestone, I gotta pop that shit. It's not gonna be till Celadon, though. Man, I remember how eye-opening it was getting through Rock Tunnel for the first time as a kid. The game opened up so much.
Yeah, it becomes pretty non-linear.
Yeah, there's that. And I also feel like, for a child, Rock Tunnel is like a huge roadblock. Like, I just never got through it for a long time.
That's just because you're bad.
Well, I couldn't see. The problem is you can't see when you're in there. But I think eventually I got through off of trying to walk random directions. But now getting through there is child's play. I do it all the time.
I'm proud of you.
I really learned from my past horrors. I faced my fears. Imagine I killed this Pikachu with Thunderbolt. Oh, it was close, actually. Try again. See, that's another thing. A kid is always too afraid to use a not very effective move. It's optimal.
It's funny you say that because Raison was pretty much saying like the same sort of thing just the other day. Like, well, what if a move's not very effective? Like, well, it oftentimes doesn't matter.
Uh-huh. I love spamming Surf against a Cloyster. It's got such shit special defense, it doesn't fucking matter that it's resisted. But real ones know that the most important thing is the text on the screen. So even if you kill with a super effective or not very effective move, you should use the neutral damage one if possible to dodge the text. It's extra text.
That's true.
But I think there, the alternative was double kick, which is neutral damage, but that's also extra text because of the multiple hits and extra time and animation. I thought there were things in these trash cans. It's probably not the case in this game. Really sucks that things on the SSN are missable, though.
Well, it's just for like one TM that you really, really want to get. Isn't it?
Yeah, but you can
Odyssey.
actually buy that TM later, I think. So officially nothing's missable. But just the thought that there are items you can collect, trainers you can fight, and that you might miss them. I feel like it's one of those things that they could have made re-accessible in post-game or something, just so you could go back if you wanted to. It's gonna be a Titanic thing.
Did they do that?
I thought they did. Pikachu lays down on the couch. Does this guy have a seal?
It's an early encounter for Seal, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if he had a seal originally.
I feel like he may have.
I don't know. Can't remember. Thought he just had a Shelder or something. But yeah, you don't see Seal forever in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, a lot of the water Pokemon, like, you can't get Poliwag for a while either. So many Pokemon in this gen, and I feel like you can only use such a small subset of them. Within reason. Is there anything else out here? Maybe not a small subset. But I'm thinking of like a lot of Safari Zone Pokemon, like you get those pretty late. And like, think about Rhyhorn, like that shit evolves late too. So like, get it kind of late, it doesn't really do anything for a long time, and then even when it's a Rhydon, it's not that good.
Oh, you.
Huh?
Rhydon's OU.
Yeah, but he's so slow.
He's like invincible to physical attack.
Yeah, but then everything's just spamming Ice Beam in this gen. Doesn't matter if you're invincible if you're frozen. You don't know any fire type moves.
That's true.
Dude, these rooms are kind of sick. I sit down. They make the SSN look so livable. There's just one problem. Where the fuck are the showers?
Well, you don't see the entirety of the SSN while you're here, do you?
Are there parts that are blocked off? Visibly?
Well, don't you take the SSN to Kanto from Johto in Heart Gold Soul Silver?
No, that's
And
the
you're in,
SS Title or SS Aqua or some shit.
Oh, it's a different shit.
Yeah, it's a different shit.
So...
But there aren't showers in that one either.
Wow.
Or are you trying to say that because you see different parts of the ship then, that it implies that there's more to the ship than meets the eye here?
Yeah.
Oh, very astute observation.
Well, you know me.
Well, it's a different ship.
Yeah.
Okay, does this... I feel like I'm not even gonna 2-hit this thing, am I? It's level 18, bro. The levels catch up so fast. Okay, I am gonna 2-shot him, which makes me happier. I thought it was gonna be a 3-hit, dude. I was gonna be sad. What is this? Probably only have a couple rooms left before the rival fight at the end here. Yeah, exactly 2 left. But I need to heal. I need to be careful.
Oh yeah, you can't just go willy-nilly in this playthrough.
Hell no.
There are real consequences. If you die in the game, you die for it.
It's the way it feels to me. Where the fuck was the healer? There she is. Okay. So it is possible to not use Pikachu, right? He doesn't need to be on your team?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I hope it doesn't come to that, for the record. Just needed to know that if it did, that we'd be fine. 2 rooms left. I don't even know if there are trainers in the last 2. Doesn't appear to be. Alright. Rival fight! Gotta be on my guard for this one, dude. Does he lead with Pidgeotto?
I don't know in this game.
Yeah, I forget. I wasn't paying attention to any of the other
He's
parts
a
of the
different
game.
he's a different human being than the normal rival.
That's true. He does lead with Pidgeotto though, so Thunderbolt clears. Thunderbolt's such an insane move to have right now.
Yeah. You have Thunderbolt and Flamethrower. All you're missing is Ice Beam.
True, dude. That could be a Bolt Beamer.
I wonder what the earliest you can get Ice Beam is.
It's an interesting question. Because maybe it's the TM, but maybe there's something that learns it by level up. That you can get before... It would have to be before Celadon. I believe that's true.
Yeah.
Dude, he's rubbing salt in the wound. I already miss Hozier. Vileplume is one of my favorites to use in Nuzlocke.
You can't get it at Celadon.
No?
No, the only way to get the TM for Ice Beam in this game is to go to the Seafoam Islands.
What?
This game's like a different game. It's like a totally different game.
It's like they tried to balance it. Really
okay,
like
a Alolan Vulpix. I wonder where you could trade that. That learns it pretty early.
Oh yeah? How early?
24.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Holy fook.
Well, I don't know where you could trade for it.
I don't know. Yeah, that would be a fun one to use too. I think an Ice Fairy type would be super fun. Okay, listen man. Oh, he's teaching us how to cut trees. I was like, what's the point of this cut scene? It was never like this in the original. Oh, what a pretty game, though.
That I agree with.
Oh, man. How much more of this game can I take?
Hold on. Okay, coincidentally, you trade for Alolan Vulpix in Celadon City.
Alright.
So the earliest you can get Ice Beam in this game is A, only in Let's Go Eevee, but B, you do it by trading Vulpix in Celadon City.
You can only get Sandshrew in Pikachu? Is that what it is?
I get Growlithe.
Oh.
But there's no Alolan Growlithe. The Hisuian form hasn't been invented yet.
So, there's just an in-game trade for Growlithe in this game?
No, it'd be for a different Cantonian form, I assume.
It'd probably
Let's
be
see.
for Sandshrew. No, but that's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
version exclusive, isn't it?
Sorry. I thought you meant instead of Vulpix, you get Sandshrew. I was like, well, instead of Vulpix, you get Growlithe.
Yeah. I was wondering what
the yes, you're right.
Trade is.
That same trade is for Alolan Sandshrew. You're right.
Okay. That's weird, because Sandshrew normally isn't even supposed to be in this game.
Are Sandshrew and Vulpix not usually opposite?
No, it's Growlithe and Vulpix. Jinx.
Well, it's different for fire red, leaf green, and red and blue. I think. I think we had trouble with this the other day in a quiz, in a
Yeah,
Sporkle quiz.
but I think Growlithe and Vulpix are counterparts. But I think there was a different counterpart thing that tripped us up. Because it was Meowth and something that was not equivalent to Meowth.
I'm on the version exclusive page. Your Sandshrews green, blue, yellow. Oh, it's Oddish. I think that we were confused about.
No,
Oddish
and
is
Bellsprout. Right?
well, Oddish is in red and blue, but not green.
Oh.
I think that tripped us up. It's in red, blue, yellow, and not green.
That's crazy.
Meowth is green, blue, but not red or yellow. God, it's also confusing.
Yeah, there's fucking 4 versions in Gen 1. Oh my god, man. I think Pokemon Green is kind of hyped, though.
Electabuzz is the only Gen 1 Pokemon only available in one of the 4 games. It's only available in red. Oh, never mind. Magmar is only available in green. Hold on.
Wait.
Does that mean you can't get Magmar in English?
Wait, I think American Blue is different from Japanese Blue? Is that real?
Hold on. Listed below under the
That's
blue header is the Pokemon distribution in the Japanese Pokemon Blue.
Yeah.
This is not the same as the Western Pokemon Blue. The Pokemon distribution in the Western Pokemon Blue is the same as Japanese Pokemon
Do
Green.
not
Okay.
kill.
Wow, that is confusing.
Yeah. Dude, I had a guy. There was one point where I was talking to someone about Jinx and how it was only available originally as an in-game trade.
Same with Farfetch'd and Mr. Mime, right?
Yeah, and Licky Tongue.
Crazy.
But he was like, no, you can get Jinx in the Seafoam Islands. And I was like, no, you can't. What are you talking about? So I looked it up, and I think it said in Japanese Blue, you can get it in the Seafoam Islands.
Is that right? Actually, I
It
believe
was
that.
it was
Yeah.
something very niche and specific like that that I'm like, okay, I
Yes,
guess.
it is.
Yeah.
Seafoam Island, Japanese Blue.
I'm like, okay, technically yes, but no. And he's like, no,
You can
no,
also
that's
catch it in the Seafoam Islands and Let's Go Pikachu Eevee.
yeah, that's a different game.
That's what you're playing right now. It might end up being your encounter there.
That would be kind of cool. But yeah, no, the guy was like, "Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of." I'm like, "No, it wasn't." Like,
That's interesting. Well, you can also catch it there in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but you can't in Gold, Silver, or Crystal.
really?
Yeah, they added that to Gen 4.
That's kind of cool. I think there should be more ways to get Jinx. I think it's a fun Pokemon to use.
I've never used it because it's ugly.
But it's got like 115 special attack and it's pretty fast.
Yeah, 115.95.
Yeah,
It's
isn't
alright.
that good? And Ice is a good
It beat
offensive
just so
type.
many things, though.
Yeah, but you just go first, you Ice Beam the fuck out of Lance. It's so much fun. And Psychic is broken. Are these colored, dude? Why are they red
Are those
and
the two you
blue?
have to? The two you have to press?
That's what I thought, but it doesn't appear to be the case. I don't know why they're colored.
I don't know. An NPC probably explains how it works.
It's just a random one next to it, right?
Well, that's how it normally works, but normally they're not colored.
I heard there isn't a switch in any trash cans next to the red one.
Oh, I see. They let you deduce it. It's not random.
Really? So it's not going to be next to the red. They make it more of a puzzle. The two switches are adjacent to each other, but it's not next to the red. And I got that it wasn't that one, so it has to be... What do you mean by next to the red, bro? Is it just
What are
in
you talking
cardinal directions? That should have been GG. Check a trash can next to the blue. Okay, so it is just cardinal directions, because it's this one. Alright, bro. Come on. By next to, they didn't mean diagonal.
Of course not.
They could have meant diagonal.
No.
I thought I had it all figured out. Okay, do we think JD can sweep this?
I don't know what LT Surge's movesets are.
Yeah, maybe he has Ice Beam on his Raichu.
Maybe.
Ooh, Naughty Nature is plus attack. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, you're fine. The Raichu is
All
double
right.
kick, but that's probably okay.
Alright, yeah, I don't think that even kills unless he crits
The
me
Raichu is also the same
twice.
level as the Diglett that swept your team.
Oh no, dude, I'm nowhere close to 26. Oh shit, dude, you get so little EXP from trainer battles in this game.
Yeah, you need to be catching all the time.
What a sad video game. Meant for people who enjoy Pokemon. No way! Oh my god, I thought I was dying. Okay, I need to switch, dude. Oh my god, if Swift hit while I was underground, I would have been tilted. I would love to dig this thing, but I think I'm fucked if I do. Let's get Palika in here to double kick twice. That's 4 kicks. Oh, I do not like Sonic Boom. Okay, you did Thunderbolt like an idiot. But you actually... Hold on. You did exactly as much as you would have if you did Sonic Boom. What are the freaking chances of that?
That's kind of funny.
It is. Good thing it
I don't
couldn't
think it knows
paralyze
Sonic
me.
Boom.
Huh?
Oh no, sorry.
No, it does.
It totally does.
Oh, I wish I could paralyze this Raichu. As an
Watch out for
investment.
quick attack.
Oh, good point. Good call out. I don't know if double kick does more. Because it would be 90. So it's 135 over 2. Versus... $60. So Thunderbolt is stronger here, isn't it?
Can double kick crit? Do they each have an individual chance to crit?
Oh yeah, they do. So maybe I don't know. I don't know if the numbers work out for that to.
Dude, that was such a risk you just took. Your Pikachu could have been so dead so easy.
But it worked out, so it's fine. And I bet he quick attacks. Yeah, that does half.
Uh-oh.
It does exactly half.
That's bad.
Oh, dude, I'm losing something.
What are you gonna sacrifice? Shady, you're not very attached.
Oh, I No, JD was my favorite guy.
Well, you're Pidgey. If you lose a Mon, is it then re-eligible to catch later?
No.
Interesting.
It's species clause.
Well, I know that's how it works when it's alive, but
Okay. My thought... I could bait out Quick Attack. I have a route to do that, but that doesn't really help. Right now, I think it's probably even odds of Quick Attack, or is Thunderbolt? What does he have?
he has Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Double Kick.
Yeah, I think all of those things kill right now.
Right.
So he
In
could
fact,
go...
there's a real chance this Raichu sweeps your whole team right now. Because Quick Attack kills Balika and JD and Macklemore. And he probably outspeeds and one-shots the Pidgey, Mankey, and Butterfree. I think he lost. Well,
No.
here's what you can do to win. You can
powder.
sacrifice Macklemore and then send out Biden, and it'll. No. What you?
I think I can
No, that
sleep
won't work.
powder.
You think it'll survive?
There's no way I'm faster, right? Than a Raichu? There's
No,
way.
I don't think so.
I think my only out... What does Ringlight have? He has Taunt. Doesn't
How
help.
fast is Butterfree?
Everything kills. Butterfree's not that fast. Like 70 speed, right?
But yeah. Damn, dude. I can't believe you already lost.
Dude, I should have just grinded levels. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, you had so much wiggle room here. Like,
if I knew the level cap was that much higher, I probably could have just gone over there, you know, gone over to that route.
you got cocky and complacent and
No.
arrogant.
Alright,
And now you're
well,
paying the ultimate price of your entire team and run.
I'll sack JP. It was
I
nice
don't think it's a matter of
knowing
what
ya.
you're stacking anymore. I think you've lost all your bonds.
Nope. Not true.
You can pray that he for some reason goes for double kick on Butterfree. If you can get a growl off, that might be huge. I don't know. No. I didn't think so.
I don't have anything that can lower his special attack.
You're definitely your only shot right now is to pray to God you can land a sleep powder.
Yeah, that would be so dope. But then, even once I do that, what do I do?
That's a great question.
'Cause
you just sacked JD
Yeah.
for some reason.
What do you mean for some reason? You're the one who
Instead
talked
of
me into sacking JD.
No. I canceled my plans because I realized what I was thinking of wouldn't work.
Whatever, I'm glad you're sleep powder. Oh, look, it worked.
You
Dude,
know what's
we're still in it.
Oh no, you just. Oh. So over.
Yeah. I'm fucked.
It's juicy.
Oh, God.
Mankey's slower than Butterfree.
I can't believe I lost an LT Surge. Dude, Raichu's so
Furies twice.
fucking broken. You can't even get him in this game, dude. Not in the Nuzlocke.
Do they even have Wild Pikachu? And Let's Go Eevee?
They must. There's got to be a way to complete the dex.
Why? There's a lot of Pokemon that aren't available in specific games. I don't know why Raichu has to be an exception.
That's just, that would be such a weird thing if you couldn't catch Pikachu. Yeah,
You
maybe.
start with one.
Maybe default Pikachu is exclusive to Eevee. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure you can catch separate Pikachu that are just worse and that can evolve. Must be. Fuck, man. I thought this was the run.
Oh yeah, you can catch regular Pikachu.
Yeah, see? When there's a will, there's a way.
So, what's the plan then?
You know, man, I think I need a break from this game.
I think that's the right call to make.
I think it's been too long. I'm really beaten down by this game.
Yeah, it's been a long adventure. It's lots of trials and tribulations along the way.
Just put so much time and energy into this run. My soul is crushed. I don't know what I would do. I don't think I can turn this game on tomorrow. I don't know if I could bring myself to do it. Oh, okay. Well, that's sad. But what can you do?
Well, you could have been way better.
I mean, listen. I think if I just went up to the level cap, that would have been a very different story. I would have been surviving hits. JD probably would have just swept. Does that Raichu even have double team?
Dude, if you went up to the level cap, JD would have been a Doug trio. And no, it doesn't.
Yeah, that would have been free.
Yeah, super free.
God. Well, you can't say I didn't give it my best shot.
Debatable.
And if this is how it has to end, I guess we have to move on to a different game. What can you do?
So many choices. Endless possibilities.
Yeah.
Like the credit song to Sonic Unleashed.
What?
I hope it's Unleashed and not Colors. I sort of just took a random guess.
Oh, she said set it straight.
What did you think she said?
I thought you said get it straight. I was like, that is a
Oh.
crazy thing for her to say. She says it's getting into mischief. And that has to do with his sexual orientation. Yeah, this game would never do that. Wait, Bulldoze? That's not canon. Bulldoze didn't exist.
It didn't exist till Gen 5.
Nope. Oh well. I think we just have to call it here though, because there's nothing left to do. I have to reset the run, but I won't. I think perhaps the next logical step is just to go back to White. Try to revive that now that we're in Nuzlocke mode. Clearly flexing the Nuzlocke muscles in my brain with this run, so...
Are you saying that White is superior?
To Let's Go Pikachu, yes.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
Is it problematic to pick Snivy as your starter in Pokemon White?
Why? Because he's based on British people?
No, because then you have Superior in Pokemon White.
Hmm. Bring up an interesting point. There's a bit of a superiority complex there. Well, good thing I'm picking Tepig. Just dodge that whole thing.
Right.
I'm trying to avoid controversy. But yeah, if there's anyone in chat, thanks for coming to the stream. And I think the plan is tomorrow, Pokemon White, we go back on the grind with the functional computer and Korean DS.
The good old Korean DS. It was in rough shape before, but you got it repaired.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be running. My capture card was a little bit buggy too, but everything should be good now. So yeah, good night to everyone at the stream. Lucian, you have any last words?
I can't think of anything funny, sorry.
Alright. Sounds good.